What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Neon Trash. I'm hanging out with the dreaded Drunken Gamer.
Yo!
Adam McDougall's right over Chia, and we've got Johnny Rockets, of course. Tonight, thank goodness. We got the dreaded Dean in house, and it is the dreaded Dean's pick. Deanie boy.
What I have in my bag of tricks today.
Yes, what is in the bag?
Fucking tell us already.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Well, I felt like this was appropriate since part 2 just came out in theaters recently.
No. Oh, wait, okay.
We got Nobody with one of my favorite actors of all time, Bob Odenkirk.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
And from the writer of John Wick. And I think the fight coordinator too, I'm not sure. But like, I don't know, it's just so great to see Bob Odenkirk is more of a household name these days because I was introduced to him during Mr. Show, a really good, well in my opinion, really good sketch comedy show
Really good sketch
he did with David Cross. You might know him from Arrested Development. I love that these guys are household names now.
Between this and Better Call Saul, you got to give the man credit. I am a fan of Mr. Show. I remember watching it back in the day with my friends. I mean, who didn't back in
You mean these guys?
Yeah.
Yes, we all watch Mr. Show.
But I'm looking forward to checking this out. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so you guys know this routine. Check out that motherfucking trailer. Peep that shit. When we get back, you guys are going to know our opinions on Nobody.
Yeah, nobody. I mean,
Not
if it's nobody,
anyone.
how can you have an opinion on it? I mean,
Nobody at all?
I don't know.
So they took $20 and an old watch? Did you even take a swing?
No.
Could have taken her, Dad.
I wish they'd have picked my place.
You had the drop on one of them. Why didn't you take them out?
There's a long dormant piece of me that so very badly wants out.
What are you still doing here, old man?
I'm gonna mess you up. It's been a hell of a day.
You can see that.
I used to work for some dangerous people, but I left it behind to start a family. Hey! I might have overcorrected. They came after my family, and you don't do that.
They stole my kitty cat bracelet.
Give me the damn kitty cat bracelet!
Who are you?
I'm nobody.
Alright guys, we just got done watching the movie Nobody, and it's a hell of a somebody, because this movie definitely left an impression on me. Boy, that was corny as fuck. I mean, Bob Odenkirk really sells the show here. Without him anchoring all this ridiculously cartoonish violence, the movie would lose steam. I just gotta say, the cinematography in this movie, superb. Soundtrack, excellent. The actors, top tier. Our main character's real life is exposed. I feel like somehow my interest was derailed, but that doesn't mean I didn't enjoy the rest of the movie. It just, the shift, like at some point you have to kick it up into high gear, but I was really vibing with that low-key gear early on in the film. I don't know how else to explain it.
I can see that.
This was, I mean, a very interesting experience, even though I've never seen this before. Like, I felt like I had seen this before somehow, because, I mean, at the end, it was, I mean, not necessarily like a revenge tale, but like, yeah, it was, I don't, the plot wasn't that deep, right? Like, honestly, like, you know, much as the simple spoon is mere a vehicle to get the ice cream into my mouth, this story was just a simple device to get us through a bunch of amazing, like, ass-kicking scenes of Bob just, like, handing ass and taking names, and it was bad ass. It harkened back to, like, Charles Bronson and, like, Death Wish. Definitely. Just like man on a revenge kick, like he is going to fucking burn everything to the ground, and everyone in his path is going to suffer and die. And two, and it's bad fucking ass.
Fuck yeah.
Like, and it's like, you know what? There's some movies, you're really invested in the story and you're hooked up in the plot, and you're waiting for twists and turns, and you're really emotionally invested in somebody's heartfelt feelings. But no, man, we're here to see some dudes get fucking martini glasses broken and shoved in their fucking eye holes.
I think it's harder for a comedian to take on a serious role than it is for a serious actor to take on a comedic role. And I think if a comedian is going to go that route, they have to do it right. But I got to say, after having seen this, I think that Bob Odenkirk nailed it, dude. I mean, he actually has a pretty good scowl for the role that made it believable. And the fact that it is Bob Odenkirk, that you wouldn't think that he would be in a role like this, works.
It's a great juxtaposition.
Yes, exactly, because it's Bob Odenkirk's like an action star, what? But then that's exactly the whole appeal of the movie. It's hence the nobody title. I mean, it's he's the last person you would expect to be this badass.
We grew up watching things like Total Recall and Judge Dredd,
also, this has Michael Ironside in the cameo appearance, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Christopher Lloyd too, so
Yeah.
for all you 80s fans out there.
Oh yeah, Christopher Lloyd, so good. That man is a national treasure.
Agreed.
It's so good to see him in this movie, and the RZA.
He's in this too.
It's great to see. It really does feel like something from the 80s or 90s, where they would grab up that. That new star and put him in the action movie. It's just so nice to see this all come together. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
I would say, yeah, I was satisfied with it. It was a great movie to see with your friends, just having a few drinks. So, yeah, I'd give it a 7.5.
I'm going to give it a flat 7. I do think it's a lot of fun, perfect for the party. I mean, there's never really a dull moment.
This isn't classic Spielberg. This isn't Francis Ford Coppola. This isn't Akira Kurosawa, guys. All right? This is a gritty, just straight up beaten up bad guy's revenge tale from some guy, just nobody, just trying to live his fucking life. And suddenly, he's got to go back to fucking handing ass and fucking shoving knives in people's windpipes. All right, and it does that perfectly. And the cinematography, seriously, our close-ups, our color schemes, the settings up everywhere. I don't know. I was sucked straight into this, and just as a popcorn flick enjoyer. This movie is just a 10 out of 10. Alright?
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
action
Oh my
incarnate.
God.
This is kicking ass and not even bothering to take names because you don't fucking have to. This was awesome. I was thoroughly entertained. Yes, could I pick nits? Sure I could. Sure I could.
Are you really 10 out of 10?
No, I'm seriously, I was thoroughly entertained. There was not any point where I wasn't engaged with the story. And I could pick something here and there, but no. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to be entertained by a badass action movie, and I am. So why not give this a 10 out of 10?
There you guys have it. That is our review of Nobody. Thank you, Dean. Excellent pick. I hope it's been informative. Until the next time, tune in to Neon Trash.